Guys, welcome back to my channel. For the new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. For the viewers, thank you for clicking this video. So in today's video guys, we're going to be discussing what market structure is. By the end of this video guys, you're going to understand exactly what an uptrend is, what a downtrend is, what a consolidation market is, and how to identify them. And guys, make sure you pay attention because I will be giving you guys tests during these videos to make sure you actually do understand. Let's begin. So guys, when it comes to market structure, you have to understand that the market moves in three ways. The first way is going to be an uptrend, right? Very simple. The second way is going to be a downtrend, right? And then the last way is going to be a sideways market, so up, down, like this, having no clear direction. Now, how do you identify what an uptrend is? It's very simple, man. You feel me? So in this case here, for example, we have Nasdaq 100 on the daily time frame, and as you can see guys, on the daily time frame guys, currently NAS is in an uptrend, right? It's creating higher lows and higher highs. This is how you identify an uptrend right here, right? So if we were to label this, this would be a higher low and then this would be a higher high. Really that simple. So this is a higher high and then a higher low, and then it goes like that, right? So all I have to do is just duplicate this, right? And if you notice guys, price is going up, literally going up here, so you cannot even dispute that. So this is how you identify what an uptrend is, you know, in a given market. Now guys, with that being said, let me show you what a downtrend is. Now guys, this is what a downtrend is. As you can see guys, a downtrend is basically price going down, right? Really that simple, and it gives lower highs and lower lows, right? So if you notice, this is basically what a downtrend is. As you can see, it's going up, going down, going up, going down, right? Like this, really that simple. And then if you want to label it, same as, you know, the previous one, but it's just lower lows, right? This is going to be the lower lows here, right? And then this is going to be the lower high. So you have to understand how these lingos work, right? Lower high, right? So you have to understand again, lower lows, lower highs, right? The reason why it's called the lower low is because the low is literally getting lower, right? And then the reason why it's called a lower high is the highs is getting lower, right? So it's lower, lower high, lower high, lower low, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. It's really that simple. So guys, let me give you a very simple test. Now, what will you say this market is doing? Is this market going up or is it going down? It's clearly going up, right? So it's creating higher highs and higher lows, as you can see. So guys, what I want you to do guys is to literally go on a random chart. Just go on a random chart, right? And just identify what the trend is. Really that simple. So if you go to a random chart right now guys, as you can see, price, just look for where price is going up. Right here, price is going up. So in this area here, price was in an uptrend. Really that simple, right? Then if you go here, in this area here, price was in a downtrend. Really that simple. Now when it comes to the third way the price moves sideways. And basically sideways just means, you know, price literally has no sense of direction. So in this case here, let me show you what sideways means. As you can see here, this small box right here, as you can see, price was literally going back and forth within a range. As you can see within this box, it didn't know where it wanted to go until it then now broke out and then started to create higher highs and higher lows. So what can you tell from this? Basically, guys, whenever price wants to start trending, usually price will first consolidate. It will first consolidate before then now picking a side to then now continue the trend. That's basically how it works. So let's say after this uptrend, price will then now consolidate like this, and then it will now pick a side to then now continue the trend. That's basically how market structure is. Again, guys, to identify a range, this could be another range. This right here could be a range, as you can see, right? Now, guys, let me give you a simple test. Let me see if you can understand this. Now, guys, where do you think this market is going? Is this market going up or down? Guys, the market is ranging. You feel me? It is ranging. The reason it is ranging is because, guys, it went to this point, came to this point. It's meant to continue going down and break this box and do something else, but as you can see, it still stayed in this box. So this right here is called a range. Now, guys, let me bust your bubble right now. You see how, in this place here, it's ranging, right? Now, if we were to do a replay real quick, now you see how it's ranging inside this box, right? Imagine if we go into a lower time frame, you're going to see something very crazy. Within the range, right, you can actually still notice that price is still trending, right? So if you notice here, price is actually still going down in this sense here, right? In the lower time frame, it's going down. You can't deny it's going down, right? But if you look at it overall in the bigger picture, it's ranging, but inside the time frame, it's actually trending, right? So you have to understand that when it comes to multiple time frame analysis, for example, trying to do top-down analysis, right, you would notice that, okay, in the weekly time frame, if you notice in the weekly time frame, it's ranging here, right? It has no sense of direction, right? But although it's having no sense of direction, if you go to a smaller time frame like the 1 hour, then you will notice that price, at some point it would go up. It's actually going up, meaning it's in an uptrend, right? So to break down what multiple time frame means is, for example, we are actually in a weekly time frame. So what that means is, for each candle here, it took about 1 week for one candle to form, right? So if you notice here, we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like about 15 candles. So basically what that means is it took 15 weeks for all this candle to form. Now, if we were to zoom in, if you look at my mouse at the top left, if you go to the 1 hour time frame, what that means is each candle took 1 hour to create, right? So in the weekly time frame, it took 15 weeks for this whole move to happen, right? But if we go to the 1 hour time frame, it took 15 weeks. But guys, you could still have capitalized off the trend that was happening, right? So if you notice, guys, like if you were trading from the weekly time frame, you wouldn't find any trade here. But if you go to, let's say, the 1 hour time frame, you would find solid buy and sell movements, right? So for example, here, for example, was a solid, push up. Here, this literally created higher highs and higher lows right here. This is really simple, right? As you can see, it's in an uptrend. So this is basically how you identify market structure in any given market. So let's go to a random pair, NZD card. Let's go to the daily time frame. Now, if you notice, guys, on the daily time frame, if I ask you now, okay, guys, what do you think this pair is doing? Is this pair in a downtrend or is it in an uptrend? Comment down below. Guys, me personally, I believe this trend is in a downtrend. Why do I say it's in a downtrend? Because guys, if you go to the daily time frame, a downtrend basically means lower lows and lower highs, right? Now look at this pattern right here. This, right? So this from here to here. So this move kind of rhymes with this move right here. So if you notice, it literally came from here, went down, went up. So what are we expecting? For it to go down. This is basically, you know, market structure 101. Now guys, the more we go, you know, deeper into it, the more you realize that sometimes price could reverse and then now continue buying, right? So the main point here is, guys, understanding what, you know, a downtrend is and an uptrend is, and also what a ranging market is, right? So my assignment for you guys is going to be very simple. I want you guys to literally, you know what I mean, pick any pair you want to and literally just kind of identify what is doing at that moment in time. So if we go to the 1 hour time frame, just go, you know what I mean, just pick any random pair. For example, here in this case here, notice how price is moving so like weird. So this right here is what you call a choppy market, in the sense that you can't really tell what direction it's going, right? So if you can't tell what direction it's going, then guys, don't trade that market. That market is choppy and you might lose a lot of money trading that market. But if you notice here, if you notice just in this particular area here, notice how price was going in one direction. What direction is it going to? It's going down, right? It's going down in one direction. So you can easily make money in this trend until this happened, where price, it was going down, but as you can see guys, like very confusing, because here it came down, then went up. It's meant to continue going up, as you can see, but then it now came down and now did some of this stuff before now going up, right? So again guys, it's all about training your eyes to see, you know, what the market is doing at that moment in time. And guys, this quote is very, very famous: the trend is your friend, right? So try as much to follow the trend of the market. So as you can see guys, if you go to a random pair, let's say USD JPY, if you go to the daily time frame, the trend is your friend. As you can see guys, price has literally been trending. So this right here is like a perfect example of what an uptrend is. As you can see guys, price has been trending, right? Trending up. So if you're looking for trades, you'll be looking for only buy opportunities. Really that simple guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.